Hey guys, so I wanted to come on earlier and talk about the next section of the book, but as life would have it, it got in the way, things got switched up. I have a 15-year-old who likes to tell me last minute when he needs stuff for school, so I had some running around to do. So I'm just coming to you guys now. I know it's kind of late, so hopefully some of you can watch this tomorrow maybe if you don't get to see it tonight. And I wanted to talk about the second section of the book. So as most of you know, I'm reading You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, and I told you guys the other day that the first chapter of the book had me hooked. Couldn't believe how much it made sense to me, and how hard it is, for some people, including myself, to admit when we doubt ourselves. Life isn't always easy, and we have, so many things to make decisions for and so many things going on, and it just can get kind of crazy sometimes. Well, the second section of the book is, guys, this is wicked funny. I actually took notes because I worked last night and the night before, and I worked today. And I didn't want to forget anything, because I'm super tired and I was afraid that I wouldn't remember something that I wanted to talk about, so I actually wrote the stuff down. So the second section of the book is how to embrace your inner badass. So basically, this entire section was talking about how to be you and love yourself and get over your self-doubt. It's a very difficult thing to do. And, it's just loving the person that we are, first and foremost, is probably the most important chapter in that section. Because you're you. There is no other you. There isn't going to be another you. All of us have this special gift, whether, you know exactly what it is right now or you don't know exactly what it is, it's there. So own it. Be you. Appreciate the gifts that you have, because there's not going to be anybody else that's going to do the things you do except for you, and nobody's going to be able to do them the way you do them. We should be doing the things that we love, and this is something that I struggle with probably the most, because it's hard. It's hard as a mom. It's even harder as a single mom to do things for yourself, because sometimes you feel guilty. But it's okay. It's okay if you want to go to a concert, or if you want to buy a new pair of shoes. Things like that are okay, because it's okay to do things for you. Why shouldn't you? In order for you to, to be the best that you are for your family and for your children, you have to take care of yourself first. This one is especially hard for me. And I'm just bringing up the points in the section that kind of touched home for me. I'm not going to talk about all of them, just because I don't want to take away from the book from you guys, or for those of you that actually want to read the book. But this one was really, it just really clicked. Don't compare yourself to others. That's hard. That's way easier said than done. I know that I do it. I can name 10 other people that do it off the top of my head, because that's the society that we live in. Social networking is huge. Everybody's on social media. So, you see somebody doing something that you're doing, and you're going to compare what you're doing to what they're doing, and sometimes you're going to think that they're doing it better. But don't do that. Don't compare yourself, because it's not even worth it, guys. And then, of course, there's the big topic of discussion of don't care what others think of you. I'd be interested to see if you guys comment. How much do you actually care what others think of you? Whether it's a picture or an outfit or the kind of car you drive, the job you have, how you spend your weekends. It's, as much as I would like to say that I don't care, I know there was definitely a point in my life where I did care. We're brought up in a society that makes it seem like image is everything, and it's really, really not. It's probably more important to get clear with yourself and what you want to do, what you want to pursue in life. If you have this big dream of, climbing Mount Everest, and, take some time and sit down and think about that, and you're going to have people that are going to doubt you, and you're going to have people that are going to say you can't do it. Don't care. Don't worry about that stuff. Like, if you want to do it, do it. Take the first step in doing it. Whether it's, climbing Mount Wachusett first, then go and do that. Because every small step you take is going to bring you closer to your ultimate goal. It's getting kind of late, so I'm not going to keep you guys on. I pretty much went over everything that I had written down, and, I would really, really like for you guys to read the book yourselves, and I don't want to keep taking away all the good things in the book. But those are just some things, guys, that totally clicked and totally made sense for me, and they're also things that I struggle with. And I feel like, I'm at a point now where it's okay for me to talk about what I struggle with. I don't mind telling people what's hard for me and what's easy for me. And honestly, at the end of the day, it kind of makes me feel a little bit better about when I get over those struggles, and when I get past them. It's like, you know what? I figured out what it was. I admitted it to myself. I let other people know what I was struggling with, and it just kind of makes it easier. It takes the weight off of your shoulders. Thanks for hopping on, guys. For those of you that missed it, I'll put out a blog later on. I hope you guys are having a great Monday night, and I'll see you later.